Fridays.
So,
Fridays. Keep this here.
We're in so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School Yards, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is August 24th. I'm Kalev.
I'm Jacob. I'm Juan.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning, Miss TJ.
And I'm Chase.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Now we're going to start with a Northwest School Yards creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not,
I'm said.
Speaking of others,
this day I decide.
But speaking of others, this day I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness. And now in our Northwest School Yards affirmation.
I'm strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And I want to word of the day with
Miss
TJ and friends.
Hi, good morning and happy Monday, Northwest School of the Arts. As always, I hope everyone tuning in, staff, students, and parents that are joining us live are having an amazing start to your Monday, even more amazing start to your morning. But of course, for whatever reason, if you can't pull from you, I hope you can pull from somebody else to bring you where you need to be. We are coming with a fresh start, top of Monday. We have a full week this week. So I hope that we are thinking about what are some more things that I can add value to my experience here at Northwest as we go into our second official week of school. So here's our Monday morning message. It's Monday, which is a fresh start and a new opportunity to show the Northwest way. What does that look like, Chase?
Today, remember how we show up matters. Be respectful, be responsible, be ready, look out for one another, make choices that you'll be proud of. Don't let one tough moment determine your entire day.
Absolutely. Please try your best not to let one rough moment, one challenging moment, one irritable moment determine the rest of your day. Those are exactly what they are. Those are moments, and moments are meant to pass. So try your best not to stay in it. And staff, I want to thank you for setting the tone and continuing to set the tone in regards to what you put into your classroom and set for your classroom structures last week. Let's continue to build on what that looks like. And students, remember that your choices help shape our school community. Remember, everyone is doing their part, but it's important that you show up and do your part as well. That's how we work, as one voice, one vision, and one village. Have a good morning, Northwest.
Good job. And now we on the hill with Mr. Hill.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1, yeah, levántate, 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 Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is good to see you all. It is great to see you all. You were on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is good to see you all. We got our first full week coming up at ya. First full week coming up at ya from Monday through Friday, as we said in the amazing song by Alexander O'Neal. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got a full week today, Monday through Friday. So let's go in very, very hard. Let's be very, very intentional. How do we do that, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. You do that, making sure that we're on our academic excellence, making sure that we're on our academic excellence, making sure that we're on our academic and artistic gains, little by little, pushing forward to make academic and artistic gains every single day. Maybe you're in first grade or kindergarten and you don't know what 2 + 2 is on Monday, and by Wednesday, you know that 2 + 2 is 4. Very simple. We just make little by little gains, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push forward every single day. Good. Making sure that we're on our behavioral excellence, staff and students, making sure that we're on our behavioral excellence, and asking ourselves the question, do I control my emotions, or do my emotions control me? Every single day we have the opportunity to see which one has the power, you or your emotions. So let's make the right decisions, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. And then finally, make sure that we're on a creative excellence, that we're pushing hard, that we're on a creative excellence, that we are keeping in mind that we're building the next generation of great artists within this city to go throughout the world. Cool. Guys, I just want to hit on a couple of things. First thing I want to hit on is on Friday, we will have our premiere. The premiere will be us performing here on this stage and blessing this stage with the amazing artistry from you guys, from you, the students, whether it being from our arts department, whether it being from our amazing fashion department, throughout the amazing different arts that's going to be happening throughout our different schools. We're going to be experiencing them and seeing them all on Friday. Look forward to seeing that. Cool. I also wanted to speak very, very briefly about some of our friends on the announcements. I want to make very, very clear to some of our friends on the announcements. To be on the announcements is a privilege. And that privilege can absolutely be taken away. So do not get too comfortable. Do not think just because you're on the announcements today that means that we will remove you for the rest of the year. Not for tomorrow, not for next week, not for the quarter, but for the rest of the year. Because you have a responsibility when you are on the announcements. Make sure that you are on your academic excellence, make behavioral excellence, and also your creative excellence. And so you must represent Northwest School of the Arts, represent your grade, and also represent your classmates and your teachers to the best of your ability. And if you cannot handle that responsibility, then we will bless somebody else with that responsibility. Cool. I also just wanted to be a little bit veiny for like a little quick second. Be prepared to be sick of Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill done got himself a medal. You can't, this one got some jewelry this weekend. I got some jewelry this weekend. You can't buy these. You got to earn them. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hill, you know what I'm saying? Half marathon winner. You know what I'm saying? Ran 13.1 miles yesterday. Mama, I hurt, but that's what else hurts. Victory. That's what hurts, guys, because that was Mr. Hill. Working very, very hard, pushing very hard, running. I was running 13.1 miles. And so for you, I want you to run towards your excellence, ladies and gentlemen. On the last part of the run, you got to go up this hill. And I just remember, this is what it means to be on the hill, Mr. Hill. So guys, I want you to push hard, like I'm referring to in regards to me winning this amazing medal, 13.1 miles out here. Bam! You gonna get sick of me all week talking about this. I worked very, very hard about this, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want you guys to work very, very hard throughout this week. Good. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh yeah! I have a very special guest. So with that being said, let's open up that notebook. Bam, this ain't what you want. Bam, this ain't what you want. Bam, this ain't what you want. Bam. Good morning. Don't tell them, don't tell me, tell them. Good morning. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jordan Burns, and I'm going to be showing my art today.
Okay, well, please show your amazing art and tell the people in detail. Be nice and loud about your proud and about your art. Show them, turn around. 3, 2, 1, and get out.
So
Louder, girl! Loud!
I made this body in this one, and my friend Aubrey and Bria taught me how to make bodies.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more in detail about these amazing bodies that you got.
So I learned off Pinterest, and I got like some ideas to do like the body and the hair and stuff. But I got all the art from my friends because they're artists. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's clap it up for Jordan one time. Let's clap it up for Jordan one time. Because iron sharpens iron, and being around others makes you better. If your friends are dumb and not the smartest, what they may say about you. If your friends are smart, what possibly does that say about you? If your friends got money, maybe you got a little dough in the tank as well. Maybe you got a little dough. So congratulations, you put yourself around other artists, and then you became a better artist. Good job, Jordan. Great work. Great job. Thank you for expressing yourself. Thank you all for listening. And thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right, guys. Great job. Great job. What we got for lunch today?
For lunch, we're having applesauce, carrots, cheese stuffed breadsticks, marinara cup, and milk.
Milk. Today is Monday. What's our specials?
For Monday, kindergarten has Lego Lab, first grade has Creative Canvas, and second grade has SEL the Motion.
The weather.
Good deal.
The weather.
Oh, we ain't do it yet. Now we're on the band with who?
Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. It's exciting to see you all in this second week of school. Congratulations, Mr. Hill, on your half marathon. Over the weekend, I didn't do a half marathon, but I did play my trumpet and march in a parade. So, it's not the same. But I did something myself over the weekend, so I'm glad to hear that you are staying active also over the weekend, Mr. Hill. We have an exciting day today. We are going to be announcing majors for new students into the building. But before we do that, I have a couple of quick announcements. Mr. Hill talked about the premiere on Friday. Our elementary students will be on in the morning time during their specials block, and then our third grade through eighth grade students will be in the afternoon. Parents, you are welcome to come and attend and be part of it. We now have this big new space here in the Performing Arts Center, so we are opening our doors to our parents because now we have space to house you. You can come in the morning, you can come in the afternoon. I'll get you more details about the times for all of that later this week, but know that there will be a performance, I believe, at 8:30 in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you want to plan ahead to attend and come see your kids perform here at the school. Students, the major teachers, the arts teachers, they are planning out what they're doing for this Friday. Your teacher, if they have not already shared with you what your involvement will be for this Friday, please talk to them. They will let you know what the plan is for this Friday and what you should anticipate doing this Friday at the performance. Some students may be on stage, some students may be talking, some students may be watching and listening. So pay attention to your major teacher, to your arts teacher. They will let you know exactly what you should plan to do. The next thing that I want to talk about, this week we are going to be talking to students that are planning on or trying to change their major. Things are a little bit different this year. So if you are wanting to do that, I need you to talk to your arts teacher, and then they will send me the names. If your arts teacher does not send me your name, then I'm not going to be tracking that you're trying to do that. It is not a guarantee that you're going to change. There will be an audition process this year, just like the new students did last week. So if you are attempting to do that, you will go through an audition. If you are accepted into the new major, then you will change. If you are not accepted into that new major, then you will go back to the major you came from, and you will stay there until the next attempt to do that. So this is not a guarantee. This is not just, I want to, and I'm going to sign up for it and move. This is, you're making an attempt, but we are not going to be doing 3 or 4 different auditions. You get one audition, one specific class you're trying to go to. If you don't make it into that one, you go back to the major where you were until the next opportunity. So please understand that that is the process moving forward. We have some new students in the building I saw this morning. So I'll be coming around later after the morning meeting to talk with those new students that are here for the first day, to talk about majors, get them started into the process. We also have between third grade all the way to eighth grade, we have about 20 students that were not placed into a major after last week's auditions. Some of it is because they missed an audition because they were absent. Some came late to the school, and so they have not been included in that process yet. Some we need to talk to a little bit about the major they've selected, that there are some questions that we have about some things. So it depends on the student. I will be coming and talking to those students later today, putting out a schedule for those students also later today about where they're going to go. We will have some makeup auditions later this week, probably on Wednesday, maybe on Thursday, and be able to announce final results for everyone then at the end of the week on Friday. With that being said, we have a lot of students who have been placed in their major. I know you're going to celebrate in your classroom. Please welcome those students who are joining your major into your major there in your classroom or during your arts block time. But make sure we're not too loud because I want everyone's name to be heard. I will take my time going through the list. But again, please make sure that we keep our voices down a bit so that we can hear everyone's name. So we're going to get started.
For third grade,
we have Kingston Cummings is in digital art. Kai Mitchell in culinary arts. Marcus Randall in band. Chumke Thomas in choir. We have Madison Trammell in choir. Peyton Viston, I think I said that wrong, but she is in culinary arts. Torin Purdue in culinary arts. I know. Leyland Brown in digital art.
Fourth grade,
We have Brooklyn Ball in theater. Cameron Campbell in theater. Christopher Charlton in band. Devin Edwards in theater. Kingston Johnson in culinary arts. Dylan Stafford in dance. Zaire Young in art.
for fifth grade,
Kylie Campbell in band. Kamaya Craig in theater. Adrian Melton in theater. Anna Marie Muhammad in culinary arts. Zara Nelson in art. Kylie Pickens in choir. Kyron Pickens in art. Ryan Stafford in dance. And Declan Pershall in music production.
For sixth grade,
Nadia Anderson in dance. Sophia Gomez in band. Trinity Lee in band. Mila Soto, theater. Kajal Thomas, art. Lucas Wilson, digital art. Taylor Pershall, art. And Selena Serrano in band.
seventh grade,
Journey Jackson in dance. Keyshawn Mosby or Mosby in music production. Lassane Oatman. Special situation for Lassane. We are going to be trialing out this semester a dual major for him between music production and band. Esmeralda Perez in art. Celeste Stover, band. Jackson Green, culinary arts. Renaya Flint Peters, theater. Neomar Acosta Mendez in music production. And Journey Jones in dance.
eighth grade,
Zion Bibb in band. Mylan Black, digital art. Elena Kufari, culinary arts. Camden Lennox, digital art. Kiana Presswood in digital art. Tanila Williams, choir. Cash Bradley, band. Kiana Pettis, art. And Tariq Moy, digital art. Congratulations to all those students who have been placed. As we went through these auditions, remember, just because you didn't get this major or that major, it doesn't mean that you had a bad audition. It just means that we feel it's the best placement for you here at the school and for you in your talents. And we will be working. If you didn't hear your name, I'll be coming to talk to you later today, probably this morning, to talk to you about what we need to work on to make sure we get you placed before the end of the week. With that, we hope everyone has a wonderful day today, and we will see you around the building.
It's your day. We celebrate you, Northwest family. We love you too, yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest Way. SOTA. That's SOTA, the Northwest Way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest Way. The Northwest Way.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Alicia Samuels in the 5th grade, Kyla Jones in the 4th grade, Jelia Trussell in the 5th grade, Isabel Douglas in the 4th grade, Davis Thomas in the 3rd grade, Amari Stover in the 8th grade, Aubrey Harrison in the 5th grade, Orion Boyette in the 3rd grade, and Alina Cafari in the 8th grade.
Happy birthday, guys. We got a lot of birthdays. What month is this? What's this sign, Miss TJ Hill? What's this sign, y'all? Who is it? Who is these people?
Yeah, wait.
Leos.
Leos. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of y'all.
The Leos is ended and the Virgos just began.
Here we go.
You're right. Thank you.
Here we go. Also, today's birthday, Miss Harris' birthday is also today. We got some other teachers' birthdays that's this week. Y'all packing us out. I thought the Scorpios was a little bit. We was handling things in our building, but I guess not. I guess not. Real quick, one correction. Our premiere this week is for grades 3 through 8. So this is not a whole building piece. So next month, when we do our Minds and Masterpiece, that will be everybody where we'll do our morning session and our afternoon session. So this one is just for grades 3 through 8. I saw some amazing things happening already in preparation for what we're to see on Friday. So amazing job already. I'm excited to see what's up, and I'm excited to see what our arts department puts together. And again, it starts at 1 o'clock sharp. Again, parents are able to come. We're going to play with our video equipment to see how well it works, so we can go live. Even we can still go live to see how well it works in our auditorium, to see how that pans out. We're not sure yet, but we're gonna kind of play with that beforehand. We're gonna just kind of do some things. Maybe let's see, I don't know, maybe theater is doing something. Maybe we can put something together and throw something together, or come in band and see whatever's happening, or dance. We can just throw something together real quick and just see how it works out. But we will plan on being live as well. I don't have anything else. Miss TJ, you got something? What are you doing with?
No, I just want to remind teachers to please refer to your email just to go over some updates that I sent you all last week.
All right, Mr. Mans, you good?
Just reminding teachers that I got to grab a few students to talk to this morning. So I'm sorry for interrupting your class. And I will bring around this list of students that have been placed, as well as the schedule for today later on today.
All right. What about Ms. Hill? You tight?
I loved all the arts integration I saw last week. Shout out to Mr. Hudson. Shout out to, and Miss Lipsy and Miss Gamboa. You know, I want to see Miss Gamboa dug in. I didn't get to see that in person. I would love to see that. And just more of that. I think that's the difference in arts integration. That's the difference from us having an experience for our school to the other schools out there. They can say that they doing the arts, and they can say that they integrate in the arts, but we actually doing it. And I say like the more that we do that, the more they look like the cosplayers, and the more we look like the real deal. That's it.
All right. Also, guys, bring your money because the school store is about to open. The school store is about to open, so we have to get the items for the school store. So bring your money because it's about to open. If y'all want anything special at the school store, like I got an airhead that like airheads, you know, I ain't gonna tell y'all who that airhead that like airheads. So if you want something special at the school store, let us know and we'll make sure we can get it on the menu for you, because we got an airhead that like airheads. I'm gonna give my favorite airhead some airheads today.
I need you to revise that statement just a little bit.
My airhead, some airheads.
Yeah.
My favorite airhead, some airheads. That is so funny. I like that. Favorite airhead, some airheads. Right. So we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna put some airheads on there this year. So my favorite can have some airheads.
I'm an airhead, right?
You airhead too. My favorite people are airheads. They're airheads. Lemon heads, airheads, right? I'm good. I don't have nothing else, but let's take us out, y'all.
All right, we're gonna end off with respect on Moody Paz para nosotros.
All right, Miss TJ taught us.
Peace.
Love and
Respect for everybody.
Good.